A goal for Tariq Lamptey, third goal of the season for the Ghana Black Stars man, saw his side salvage a draw. 2-2 it ended for Tariq Lamptey and his club side Brighton and Hove Albion versus Aston Villa. Unfortunately for Manchester United, they lost their fifth game of the month of December. And contrasting issues happen at Manchester United. They are suffering. They are 7 points from relegation. Chelsea handed Ipswich their first ever home win, a 2-0 win for Ipswich versus Chelsea. We'll also talk about Thomas Partey, a person of interest for FC Barcelona. Thomas Partey is set to join Barcelona, and it's because of issues Barca have in their camp. We'll be discussing that as well. Subscribe if you haven't. Click on that notification bell to get more updates. Happy end of the year for you. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve, and we all know we have a new year to look forward to. Our observations, our resolutions are being made. Hope 2024 was met. I hope your resolutions for 2024 were met, at least most of it. Another new year to look forward to, and how it ended for some clubs in Europe was not the best. Tariq Lamptey, however, was on target for his club side, that is Brighton and Hove Albion, in their 2-2 draw versus Aston Villa. KUDUS Muhamed has become a person of interest for a lot of top clubs, especially after yesterday's showing versus Liverpool. Many feel that KUDUS Muhamed is an amazing player in a wrong club. He should go to either Arsenal or Liverpool. The truth is that KUDUS will have to go to a bigger club, no disrespect to West Ham United, to have the kind of impactful career in terms of winning titles and all that he would hope for. I'm hoping that is being worked on. KUDUS Muhamed deserves to be at a top club. That being said, another Ghanaian is a person of interest for a Spanish side. That is FC Barcelona. Thomas Partey is being seen as a replacement for Frankie de Jong, who Barca are struggling to tie down. But I have a problem with club like Barca showing an interest in a player like Thomas Partey. Now, Thomas Partey's contract runs out at the end of the season, and he could leave for free. But Barcelona are struggling to sign Dani Olmo. Yeah, if you've been following the news, you know that FC Barcelona don't have the money or have not been able to register Dani Olmo yet. There have been issues with his registration. How are Barca going to be able to handle the issue of signing, first of all, Thomas Partey? Well, they could get him for free, but then registering him as well. There have been certain issues with registering players that have needed last minute interceptions to get over the line. It's unfortunate the issues happening with Barcelona, but if I were speaking into the ears of Thomas Partey right now, it's not a move that I'll be in favor of. But let me know what you think in the comments box there. Thomas Partey to FC Barcelona. The Ghanaian has been amazing. Arsenal fans are contemplating whether Arteta should renew his contract. In my opinion, Thomas Partey cannot be moved on and Arsenal not suffer consequences. We've seen it last time out in a couple of seasons ago. His absence and his injuries being blamed for the fact that Arsenal could not fight for the title with Manchester City. It's clear that Thomas is an integral member, a top professional who Mikel Arteta has been trying to cope without, and it's proving futile at this point, to no success yet, because he's been trying to play Moreno at times and it has been working. Partey comes in and does the job neatly as ever. He's a player they cannot shake off. They better give him the new contract, and the bumper one at that, because if he does go for free, it would be to the detriment of the Gunners. They cannot afford to have Partey leaving for free at this point, in my opinion. But let me know what you think. Is Barcelona a great move for Thomas Partey? Let me know what you think in the comments box. Also, here today, Manchester United fans, look away, because it is not looking good. Manchester United have suffered their fifth defeat in December. They are 7 points from relegation. It's in the red zone now. The lowest points ever they've been in December has been, the lowest position for them in December has been 6th. I think 6th or 7th. And it was under Erik ten Hag in 2023. They are 14th on the table, closer to the bottom. Amorim is not finding his feet at the club right now, forcing, according to some, a system without the right personnel. It was quite the opposite with Ten Hag. Ten Hag was getting results when you could not clearly see a structure or a system in play. It's clear that people want the results and then the style of play come later. As I always say, if you're at a club or if you're at managing wherever, find a way to win games. It's as simple as that. You have to find a way to win games and then build the team from there. Right now, Amorim is not able to win a game. 5 losses in December across all competitions. It's crazy what's happening at Manchester United. We hope that they can recover, but it's looking bleak. Today, they suffered another defeat to Newcastle United at Old Trafford. Their final home game of 2024 ending in a defeat. Chelsea as well lost to Ipswich away from home, a 2-0 loss to Ipswich. It's crazy. And Liverpool are running away with the title, in my opinion. 5-0 win yesterday for them. Ghanaian KUDUS Muhamed praised for his performance on that front. I'll end today with news of the Ghana under-20 side. They are preparing in earnest for their tournament that kicks off in April 18th to May. In Cote d'Ivoire, the under-20 African Cup of Nations is along with the women's AFCON, the only competition Ghana will be taking part in 2025. We will not be at the CHAN, we will not be at AFCON in Morocco, and will only be at the under-20 African Cup of Nations. Talking about the CHAN, Coach Masudi Dramani has complained about how Ghana and Nigeria have to face each other for a competition which should have top African nations there. It's not fair. I've spoken about this before. The qualification format needs to be revised to include 2 top nations like Ghana and Nigeria. Why should they be fighting for qualifying places? That being said, under 20 coach Desmond Ofe has called up 35 players to begin camping on the 3rd of January in Hohoi. They will begin camping there and they will prepare for the competition. He's looking to get a fresh set of players. In addition to those he has already or those that helped him qualify, he wants to sift through talents in Ghana here more and get them. These are the players that have been called on your screen right now. 35 of them will be at inside Hohoi, where they will be camping ahead of the under-20 African Cup of Nations. We wish them all the very best. That's the major tournament we'll be taking part in, and it's going to happen in April to May. April 18th, it kicks off in Cote d'Ivoire. So let's make it a point to support the boys and wish them all the very best. So that's how I end for today. KUDUS Muhamed, a person of interest for top clubs. Thomas Partey to FC Barcelona. Tariq Lamptey on target. Wolves of Manchester United continue. Chelsea suffer a defeat. A final match day in the Premier League for some of these clubs. Let me know your thoughts in the comments box. Highlight of the year for you. Best Ghanaian player of the year for you. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your evening.